The dictation will start within 5 seconds. The tenant, in pursuance of the above consent order dated 5/9/1979, deposited a sum of rupees 12,500 in the Chamba Treasury on 6/9/1979, that is, on the very next day. Stop. Thus, the application of the landlord under Section 14 of the Act came to be dismissed in terms of the consent order. Stop. Paragraph change. The landlord, however, challenged the aforesaid order by means of civil revision number 168/79 before the High Court, which was dismissed on 7/12/1984, observing that in case the landlord was aggrieved by the dismissal of his application under Section 14 of the Act, the appropriate remedy available to him was to file an appeal under Section 21 (1) (b) of the Act. Stop. Paragraph change. It has come on record that the special leave petition of the landlord against the above order of the High Court also stood dismissed, though nothing in detail to that effect has been brought on record. Stop. In short, the consent order dated 5/9/1979 between the landlord and the tenant became final and conclusive. Stop. Despite the fact that there was no eviction order against the tenant or any positive direction in his favor, he moved an application for the execution of the consent order, which came to be allowed by the rent controller on 28/8/1989, wherein it was directed that the name of the tenant be entered as owner in possession of the disputed premises by making corrections in the relevant records. Stop. Aggrieved by the aforesaid order of the executing court, the landlord preferred a civil revision, contending that there could have been no execution of the consent order at the behest of the tenant, as his application for eviction of the tenant stood dismissed, and that the executing court could not have ordered for recording the name of the tenant as owner in possession of the disputed premises. Stop. The said revision was allowed, holding that in the meantime the building had collapsed and nothing remained on the spot which could be recorded in the name of the tenant. Stop. The court therefore in the end held that the remedy of the tenant was not by way of an execution petition, and the order of the rent controller dated 28/8/1989 was not sustainable in law. Stop. Paragraph change. After having lost in the execution proceedings in getting his name recorded as the owner in possession of the disputed premises on the basis of consent order dated 5/9/1979, the tenant filed a suit for permanent mandatory injunction for possession and recovery of rupees 2,000